A raging fire could have killed a woman if it weren't for 3 local heroes.
The fire happened over the weekend on Hardy Street in Chattanooga. We spoke to 3 officers who were there on the scene. They say what happened that day, it's all part of their job. James Torrez is live at CPD headquarters with what happened that day. James.
Well, Josh and Kim, police officers aren't actually trained to deal with house fires, but they are trained to save lives. The 3 very humble officers I spoke to tonight tell me that they were just doing their job. These men have each been a police officer for only a year.
It's awesome working with these guys because it's just one big team.
This past weekend, they served and protected together for the first time as a full team.
This is actually his second call with us, was this fire. So
Patrol Officer Josh Day,
pretty big first day for him. So
is the newest guy.
We're sitting there, we're trying to get him ready, all his computer stuff figured out, so we can get the day going. Car pulls in, starts yelling, there's a house on fire.
This scene on Hardy Street over the weekend is where the officers found a woman trapped inside her bedroom.
If you're looking at the house, the bedroom was on the left side of the house. There was flames shooting out of the bedroom.
Thick black smoke, had to duck down underneath it, and I saw what looked like a walker and a pair of legs, probably 4 or 5 feet in the doorway.
We reached in, we got the walker out of the way.
Officers Andrew Daub and Josh Day carried the 79-year-old woman out of her home. And despite the intense fire, Officer Joseph Seach made sure no one else was in danger.
They're to protect and serve, so at that point, there's no time to think about yourself.
Today, these officers can say they saved a life.
It's humbling.
Once everything kind of calmed down for her a little bit, she gave us all a hug, thanked us, and her daughters also arrived, and they thanked us.
But they don't do their job for thanks.
You just get it done. I mean, there's a life in there. If we can save that life, we're going to do it.
They do it.
If there's a car on fire and we can save a life, we're going to do it.
To serve and protect those in Chattanooga. And that was actually one of 2 rescue operations, successful rescue operations from over the weekend. Chattanooga firefighters, this very next day from this scene, went to another house fire, saved another woman's life. Just shows you that our first responders are doing their best to keep us all safe. We thank them for that. Right now, we're live in Chattanooga. I'm James Torrez, News Channel 9.
Outstanding job by those first responders. Thank you, James. First responders took the victim to Memorial Hospital that day. She is expected to be okay. According to the fire department, the Red Cross is helping the woman get back on her feet.